Our international world tour rolls into Cuba. It's the top 5 delivered by DHL. Today's top 5 things you need to know about the Cuba sanctions. Number 1, there are still sanctions in place. The underlying law that imposes the embargo is still in place. Most transactions between a U.S. resident and Cuba are prohibited except where there is a clear exception or general license. Number 2, there are new business opportunities, but the activities need to benefit the Cuban people. There is a lot of great potential with the relaxation of the Cuba sanctions, but U.S. companies need to show that in the end, the activity benefits the Cuban people and not just the Cuban government. 3, screening is still required. There are still entities and individuals that have been designated under the Cuba sanctions, where it is prohibited for any U.S. person or company to conduct a transaction with that entity or individual. Number 4, there are 2 licensing agencies, and the 2 sets of regulations do not always align. There are 2 primary licensing agencies for Cuba: the Bureau of Industry and Security, BIS, for commodities, and Office of Foreign Asset Control, OFAC, for travel, services, and financial transactions. Many of the changes to the sanctions address the export of specific groups of commodities by BIS. However, there has not been the same relaxation on services from OFAC. Number 5, Cuba may still be the issue. The relaxation of the sanctions on Cuba only addresses the U.S. side of the transaction, but this does not mean that the Cuban government will allow it. Want more amazing international business tidbits? You got them. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel for more top 5 videos and follow us on Twitter.